Here, and I'm gonna show you how to mod the Justice League Blaster. I'll show you guys how to get the slide off. So the first thing, like I did scuff mine up a little bit, but I figured out as I was getting it apart that what you need to do is you keep this front screw in, and then you get your hammer, like I've shown before, and then you pop it out. So you want to keep this front screw in though, so that it keeps this tight, so that when you pry it off, it's doesn't wiggle. And then after you get that out, take the screws out, and then this back pin will actually have a little bit of wiggle room after you take the screws out, and then you can just kind of lift it up and then pull it out with your screwdriver. You can just kind of push it up like that with your screwdriver, kind of pry it up, it'll come out. And after you get that all out, there's no pins in the middle of the slide. That's how you get that wiggle room a little bit, because there's no pins at all in the middle of the slide, like the old Far Shot. Oh, I got this. There we go. And then you're basically left with the Far Shot. There's your Far Shot, and it's yellow. It's probably the only yellow Far Shot that you can get, which is cool. And then, the rest from there is the same as any other Far Shot mod. The one I shown, I would go by my mod guide, not by the older ones where he tells you to cut things apart, because that's not very good. But anyway, there you go, guys. You're just going to take the dart sensor out, so then you won't have to worry about that. Or you can leave it in, it doesn't really matter. Then you plug that hole with some hot glue or whatever you want to plug it with. And then you can even plug it with epoxy putty if you want. Then you grease the barrel up some more and put a different spring in, and you're good. Alright guys, thanks again. This is just a quick video. I just want to share with you that one little tip so that you don't scuff your front piece up like I did, which isn't too bad anyway. It's not noticeable. If you play with it normally, you're probably going to drop it, scuff it up anyway. So it's not too big a deal. It's a very small scuff. So yeah, like I said before, just make sure you have this screw in the front screwed in while you pop that pin out, and then you unscrew all the other screws, and you can just use a screwdriver to lever up the other pin, and then you're good. Pretty simple, and easier than the Halo and the other. I think it might be easier than the other Far Shots even. Alright guys, thanks again, and I'll see you guys next time. I might have war footage from tomorrow. I'll see what I can do. And then, so maybe look forward to that. Join me on Bibs, and then let me know if you want one of those hammer shot cylinders. Still available. You can get the old style if you want, or the new style. Okay, see you guys later. Boom.